And we're back as promised. Here's our finished product, which we can still tweak. But as you can see, I'm going to get very close here. The frizz is much better. I'm not saying it's like new, but it's certainly decent enough to be worn. Now again, she could still be tweaked if you're not happy with the results. And one way to do this tweaking, which maybe I should have started doing it that way in the beginning on second thought, is to begin the process with the wig inside out, especially if we're looking to specifically take care of the nape area. And what we can then do, which I actually did on another piece today, we could actually begin with her inside out and tackle it that way first, and then flip it back. That's certainly another option. Although I must say, this is pretty decent. I might actually tweak this a little. And you can also use distilled water. I did want to mention that. Using any kind of distilled water mixed with the Jon Renau detangler, so you have less products, and again, it might not be as heavy, can also be certainly an option. And also you'll get more of a bang for your buck that way as well. I find distilled water with a little of the Jon Renau detangler, and again, you can experiment with other detanglers. I just happen to like the Jon Renau detangler for the HD wigs. Otherwise, I would go with, a lot of people prefer the Aesthetica Wig Mist, which, you know, whatever is your preference. They're both certainly acceptable. Now, again, as you can see, big improvements. So, there you have it, my friends. There is hope. There's always hope, as long as there's a pulse. I happened to find some other products that I thought you guys might appreciate knowing about. Again, let me just, there we go. That's a little better. Okay. One of the more popular ones, it's very easy to get, is Simply Styling Serum. That's another one. Again, depends. Depends on the fiber, depends on everything, including your mood. Then I found this stuff, which is a styling gel, which is very inexpensive, from, again, the Paula Young catalog. So this might be $5. It's very inexpensive. Here's another cool product that I found on Amazon. This is Fonfi Natural Oil-Free Shine. I think this is $8 on Amazon. This smells fantastic. I love the way it really smells nice. So that's just another product. Now here's an interesting product I discovered also. This puts the shine back in. You know, either it's not shiny enough or it's too shiny. After you wash your synthetic wigs, this is not for HD, in my opinion. I wouldn't use it on HD. Sometimes the shine starts to fade on the synthetic wigs. This would be a good example, actually. This is really my house wig. It's indestructible. This is Violet and Silver Sun Route 8 by etc. Design. This wig has really been through the mill, and it's still going strong, so thumbs up to etc. Design today. This is called Motions. Motions, it's a spray that obviously that you put on to put back the shine in your synthetic wigs. Oil sheen and conditioning spray, but you don't use much of this because you just don't want to use a lot. Just trust me on that. You want to give a light spray and that's it. Let's see. It smells nice too. It just kind of gives a little shine to the synthetic wigs. I think this is maybe $15. Not that cheap, but it lasts forever. You get one can, it'll last you a year. So, but don't drop it like I did another can and then I destroyed the nozzle. I don't know what happened. It just, okay. What else do we have? Oh, I like this. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. It's Joan Renault conditioning spray. So after I shampoo my synthetic wigs, any wigs, the HD also, I'll use this Joan Renault conditioning spray. Again, your preference. Everyone kind of discovers, you know, through their own journey what they like to do. I can not mention the Belle Madame. Numero uno. The top of the line. Okay. Balsam. Is this the balsam? Yes. The conditioner. Balsam, like it's a fancy word for conditioner. And you can also use end papers. If you're going to use any roller, you can, of course, use end papers. I would use end papers if I'm dealing with a wet synthetic wig, even HD, and I was putting rollers in, then I would use the end papers, although I don't like using them because it's a real pain in the neck. Like, it doesn't take long enough to do these projects, but they're good also, and they're very inexpensive. These are Diane. Again, this Diane is on Amazon, and Diane is a company that makes a lot of the mesh rollers and a lot of the rat tail combs. Diane makes a lot of these accessories. I think our next project may be something really fun. Restoring a wig that really looks like it went through, I don't know, a hard day's night. So next time we'll be looking at restoring a Larissa Superfront by Belle Madame. Stay tuned. Until we meet again.